Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the Midnightgrabbagpodcast with Taylor,
Mickey!
and our two special guests who shall introduce themselves.
Emthesmall, hi.
KingdomWielders.
Yeah, if you guys
One more time, please, for me, because I'm half deaf.
Gosh dang it.
Emthesmall, just M for short.
You're M. Okay, you're M. Okay.
Mickey, you know me.
That's Orion.
Orion!
Yeah, I told her this last night.
Again, it was like 11. I was sleepy.
We went to school together.
This was
Hold on.
7 p.m.
It was not 7 p.m. It was
You-
11, and
texting.
you know it.
Through texting, it was 7 p.m.
And who
And
was
you're-
still on the road back from Pennsylvania? This girl.
Oh, dang.
You was home.
Oh damn, the say yes.
No, when you were texting me, I was still on the way.
You said 7 p.m.
This argument is basically how I spent all of theater class with these people.
Oh, shut up.
The sass is amazing.
So that's
say it.
Orion.
I know that's over. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I
So
got
back to
names.
the podcast.
M.
Ignore her. Ignore her. So back to the podcast.
I'll bite you.
I like to see you try. We live nowhere near each other.
I will get my mother to drive me.
Sure, your mother would do that because your mother loves me.
Fight of the century. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
M's on my
yeah.
side. M's on my side.
Please record it, and it'd be amazing. Have like explosions in the background and shit, just like boom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So guys, in this August podcast, which is not August, but still, in this August podcast, we're going to talk about creepypastas. So, we got two special guests. What to talk about them? Their stories. Hey,
We know people.
we're actually, yeah,
Ah!
We're
We have-
connected.
Yes.
we have
Well, we're-
networks.
You know me, and I know people, so...
And those people know
It
people, and
makes
they
us
make
sound
friends.
cooler. It
Yay.
makes us sound cooler, Orion.
It makes
Help
us still,
here.
it makes us sound famous, okay?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We know people in the industry. Can't
Yes, there we go.
Pasta and industry, it's more like a ragtag team of insane people.
we? Yeah, mostly
I
that.
can't say no to that. That's pretty true, actually.
Lunatics everywhere.
Oh,
Yay!
Clap, clap.
Yay. So, if Kingdom or Elmi, you guys want to explain your like creepypasta stories and stuff like that?
Kingdom,
Background,
go.
life?
I'll let
Kingdom,
him
go first. No, you go first. I'll give an essay. No, you go first.
Oh my god.
Story time.
Okay, I'll go first, I don't care. Okay, so I'm the creator of a 3-part horror series, it's 3-part special, called The Starvation of Angels, which is basically a story about some cops trying to solve a murder involving cannibals. Yay, cannibals.
Woo! Oh,
Wait
Sorry.
a second.
Wrong
Boy.
time to cheer. Okay, I'll stay shutting up over here.
It's like, just Hannibal fan there, just cannibals. Yay, cannibals. No, it's I like it. It's fun. It's I think it's gonna be 30,000 words in total. The first part's out. I know it's long. The first part's out, and I get some nice feedback on that. Feedback so much that people have stolen this story 3 damn times. I want to rant about that. The second part's gonna be out in about a month, and the third part's gonna be out by Christmas. Christmas.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty.
no. The cast is how big is the cast? It's like 12 characters large. The story takes place over 3 years, and everyone's just a backstabbing so-and-so. It's great. We love backstabbing
Oh,
so-and-so.
yes.
Also, there are a lot of dead people.
There are a lot of dead people.
Dead
I think
people?
half the cast, half the cast is dead. At least half the cast is
Dead
dead.
people, fuck yeah.
Heck yeah. Ah yes.
Kingdom,
Awkward
you're ready, sir?
silence. Awkward silence. Hi, I'm KingdomWielders on DA, and I am the author of The Past Should Stay Buried, which will have several parts. I don't know how many yet. My story centers around a 22-year-old named Rachel Downs who has psychic abilities and is haunted by the ghost of her great-grandmother who has basically raised her to be a serial killer to extract revenge upon people for her.
Yay, murder.
That sounds like my everyday life.
Amazing.
So,
I like how you instantly give like so much more information than me. It's like, there's the story, and I give nothing else. It's like, there's the story, and spoilers everywhere.
all the spoilers.
I know Orion. I've heard yours. I really like it.
We all
for
heard
sure.
Orion's.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we
Reads
heard
it. They just
Orion's.
listen to Mr. Creepypasta read it aloud.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
Goddamn,
I'll put a
Mr.
link below for both of their stories.
Wait, did you send me a link to one to M's?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I've read both of them and I've loved them both. Okay.
Yeah,
Just wanted to
big
make
fan,
sure.
big fan.
Oh yeah, I read them and I was like, I didn't. They ended, and I was like, wait, what? No, that cannot be the end. That happened to me twice.
That
Like
happens too many times in our life.
I just, no. Things
My mom-
need to have like a little rappy ending, like with a little bow.
Nah. My mum just finished doing the first edit of the second part of the Salvation of Angels called The Angel Killings, and she was so angry at me because I answered like half the question and then made like 20 times more. I was like, ha ha ha. And she was like, I hate you, daughter. So much. But she has an irrational hatred for the pathologist in the story, and she now hates him like 1,000 times more and is so confused by him. She just sort of goes around cursing him. It's really weird.
Wait,
like in public. She
The
came up to me
Russian?
once. Yeah, the Russian guy.
No, I loved him. He was awesome. I loved
He's so-
R.
If R is so pretty, he's so pretty, but my mum hates him.
Isn't R that character that's like a smiling demon of yours?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Wait,
that
what?
it's the same dude.
I thought he was just like the ME. I didn't realize he's a demon. What?
No, you heard nothing.
You heard nothing.
One Deviant Art. It's not hard to figure out.
It's just yeah.
It's just oh my god!
Just let everyone know this is a spoilers podcast. I will write it down in the title. So if you guys haven't read these stories or listened to these stories, pause now, go to that, read it, then come back and have fun.
Read both of them or listen to them.
But if you want to be a rebel and listen. If you don't, then don't. What?
I think someone needs therapy in the chat. Definitely.
So, you guys, what's hot in the creepypasta world?
What is?
No.
These are titties. I thought that was me, but okay.
Tapes, or even tapes. I miss that so much. It makes me cry.
I have a bruise on my knee.
What is that?
Sorry,
doing?
sorry.
I told
sorry.
you ADHD moments.
Sorry, I just looked down and there was a bruise on my knee. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Really, Nikki?
Really, like, early.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry. Me and my bruised stuff will sit over here. I don't know how it happened, but I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Okay, I'm done.
I think the Creepypasta fandom has become quiet thanks to Five Nights at Freddy's, so yay, slightly less fangirls than normal. Well,
So wait, it's become mostly Five Nights at Freddy, you said?
Yeah,
Oh
most
my
of-
gosh, why?
well, most of the fangirls
Yes.
for Creepypasta have migrated outwards, so we've kind of got less people in the fandom, which is better because we have less fangirls.
Cause I know that, like, cause I know we have, like, I know we made a podcast of us just explaining, like, all, like, Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and that was just getting way too much. I want Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
I love all of it.
I want Five Nights at Freddy's 4 to be the last thing. I want it to be done. I need an ending to that story. That story just needs to end.
No,
It doesn't need a prequel. It doesn't need a sequel.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't need a quadruple equal.
Yes, it does. I like.
No,
Oh, sorry.
hard feelings against Five Nights at Freddy's, but I know this one person on DA who literally thinks that the purple guy is possessing them. He's
Ooh, that's cool.
scared. That's not cool. They freaking lost their mind.
That would involve the purple guy being like in bajillion places at once. He's like, I am Springtrap Freddy Foxy Man.
I know, they keep on changing their animatronics. I'm like, I don't know. It's like the purple guy. He's just, apparently he is everywhere. It's me.
I like kind of the creepier side of stories, and I really like, because we've never had this kind of at least I've never seen like this widespread kind of a creepy kind of thing, and I really like the Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, I think it's kind of cool because it's unique, and I just don't know when something like it's gonna come along. You know, and something else is gonna come along that has that creepy quality, but it's still really fun to play.
I feel like one of those things that's just gonna get stretched out. Like we're gonna get too much of a good thing, and then we're just all gonna hate it.
Well, it's basically like the Slender games, isn't it? It's just a replacement for the Slender games, and there was so many Slender games. There was like first
when
one.
Slenderman came out, there was so many stories of that.
Would you rather hate it or miss it?
Miss it rather than hate it.
Miss it. As long as all my answers are answered. As long as my questions are answered.
Yeah, I think the new one just looks stupid. Like, no.
Yeah, it looks like Home Alone. I'm like, why are you going backwards now? Like, they're talking about saying it's the kid with the frontal lobe got bitten off, or
what?
It's
I'm curious what we're talking about.
I just thought it was like the bad ending and the ghost just followed you home instead of staying in the animatronics.
But you're a kid.
You home.
You can tell that it's a kid.
Yeah, or
They've
maybe
lost their minds.
I think that Five Nights at Freddy's needs to stop now. We need to.
It really does.
It's even impermeable to fire. You cannot even burn that fandom down.
But but money.
But money.
Please, this dude is so famous now with his cult-like fan base that he could make a freaking game where you pick daisies and he's gonna make like wads of cash.
Exactly, that's what I mean. He's gonna keep it going because money. I do it. I mean, it's horrible, but I mean, come on. If the money's rolling in, I mean, why stop?
Because he sell it on Steam for $8, and he gets like 25% of that, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, the dude's raking it in.
Yep.
Does anyone know what he even looks like?
I don't think anyone. I think there may have been one picture I saw, but I think it was just some guy who had the same name as him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is just a thing that just needs to be answered. Has a closing. We're done. The fandom will still be there, but it just be kind of done.
But as long as we have the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom still active, then the CP fandom will have slightly less rabid fangirls than normal. Yay.
Yeah. Because everybody that's getting famous on YouTube is either just playing the game, writing a song about it, or doing theories.
I mean, that totally wasn't us.
We never played it.
We never did a podcast about it.
Yeah, we never did podcast number 2, Midnight Grab Bag number 2 with Ryan.
What I am.
Feeling. I mean, I don't. What? Huh?
What? I totally didn't play all 3 games and not put it on the channel.
Come on.
We're desperate people. Come on, love us. Sorry, I mean what?
Loafers.
And M is totally not a bear.
A bear? Whoa,
don't even deny
that.
Don't deny I'm a bear. I am best bear.
Yeah,
I punch Freddy in the face because he's like my retarded half brother. I'm like, Freddy, no. And then I punch him and then he dies.
Yes.
All of
Freddy,
them.
Tory Freddy, Fast Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Golden Freddy.
No, it's the baby Freddies. I just stamp on them because, I'm not that big, so I can't really punch things too big. So I just punch little ones. Like,
honey.
So punch Balloon Boy.
I am a tall person, yet short people scare the crap out of me.
This is really, really turning Creepypasta to Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's an addiction. It needs to be stopped with fire.
No, don't stop my addiction.
So far, like the creepypasta, there's 2 creepypastas I fell super in love with. Was the pianist and
Whatever I read.
the Mad Dr. Locklear.
Oh,
yes,
Dr. Locklear. Oh yes, I love him.
I love anyone who's insane. If there's insanity that is to be done, I love it.
If it's done well.
We're friends.
No, I'm kind of annoyed now that all characters are all like schizophrenic, bipolar, psychopathic, sociopathic. Well, you don't actually see.
They think they're God.
It's like we are the most OP motherfuckers ever. But when like mental
Y'all
illnesses,
can't touch us.
Dang. But when
Poked in the head,
mental
they fall over.
when the mental illnesses are done well, like it's just I love it. I'm like, lovely.
The only mental illness that my character Rachel has is paranoid personality disorder.
Someone misdiagnosed Light with schizophrenia. That fucked him up. I sent Kingdom a teaser paragraph from the story early today.
I thought it was a girl.
Yeah, you did. But kind of everyone thinks Light's a girl, so it's fine.
Hey.
It's
Hey. Hey.
fine.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Trailer? Huh? What? Huh?
Hmm.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
You're not allowed it there.
Ah!
Yeah,
You're gonna make me cry again.
yeah, I am.
No, thanks, I don't know.
All the way in America.
Yeah, I have that power on people. That's
Is it trailer or what?
Just a quick. I will find it. Actually, I'm not gonna be that mean.
Yay!
Are you gonna narrate it for us?
Fuck no. I'm not narrating it.
Read it for us Americans in your sexy accent?
Yes. Okay, by the way, I have like a massive stutter when I read, so this is going to be hilarious, by the way. I shall put it in the chat for everyone to follow along.
Oh yes. Thank you.
My computer is kind of slow, and it's kind of weirdly bold, but it makes more sense when it's not in Skype. Okay. The next I'm gonna start reading. The next section of the report was detailed on a different type. I can't read! Especially at often. The next section of the report was detailed on a different type of paper that was clearly inserted at a later date. It was written in large font with a more... I can't frickin' can't even follow it.
Do you want me to read it, Em?
Somebody, please do. It's too
Okay.
late. It's too dark.
Don't me too? Or no?
Do. I volunteer to tribute.
Good. I choose that one.
The next section of the report was detailed on a different type of paper that had clearly been inserted at a later date. It was written with a larger font size and was a little more scratchy than normal. At the top of the attachment, there was a reference to the following text, being a manuscript of the meeting, the 7-year-old speaking. I stand there for a bit. I don't want to move, but I need to run. I'm scared. At this point, the patient starts crying but continues. These monster people come from behind buildings. They're horrible, and he stops talking for a moment, but soon presses on. They have this person with them, like this angel with wings. He looks confused and is what something.
What are you doing?
Start shouting at him. Says things I can't understand. Again.
I swear it's not me.
The patient stops talking again, holding both arms tightly while shaking somewhat. They stop his hands moving, and one of them pulls out his wings. The angel man cries and looks at me. It hurts. They do bad things to him. They hurt him in bad ways with metal and knives, and the patient stutters, nothing but a slur of sobs and mutters. It takes him a good quarter of an hour to calm down, but he finally continues. Once they're done, they make his neck red and the angel's pain goes away. But they still don't stop. Even when he stopped breathing, they don't stop. Then I wake up and Mummy comes in asking why I'm sad. I try to tell her, but she doesn't listen anymore. I don't want the bad dreams anymore. My own eyes rose to meet Daniel's. He was just as disturbed as I was.
Oh, that's so good!
Just casual teaser there.
Hey, guys, teaser. Kingdom, do you have a teaser too?
You want me to copy him and give a teaser?
Not copy, just imitate.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a paragraph.
Yeah, we can make Mickey read it.
Yeah, I'll read it.
I've literally got the document open.
Oh, okay, fine. I get that. Fine.
Go find it. Yeah.
I was like, Mickey can read it, because like, that's what she's going to be doing on the channel for us.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
Yeah. I do dramatic readings with my voice.
Oh, so dramatic
No, you do
explosions.
dramatic readings with your farts.
My farts? Really?
So beautiful.
We're going there. We're going
You said
there.
with your voice. Only I do with my voice. No, you do with your farts. I am your boss, and you will listen to me.
Found a
All right, guys. From now on, Mickey will be doing farts, dramatic farts. Not without her voice. We'll see if this gets her a job.
It definitely will. It definitely will.
Oh, do you guys know that Tennessee was previously named Franklin after Benjamin Franklin?
Awesome.
I'm drinking
That's my
Snapple
favorite
Apple.
state.
What do you want from me?
That's my favorite state, Franklin.
I have inserted a couple paragraphs into the thingy because my paragraphs are paragraphs.
Oh my, yay! Okay, so I can read it?
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of voice does she needs? Gotta make this perfect for her.
She can just read it however she pleases.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting... Yay!
Why would
okay.
you say that?
That's creative.
Within reason, however you...
Wait, it's female, right?
No, it's...
Male.
Spoiler alert, the main character is still the detective Howie Lucio McFarlane.
Ha! My cast
Okay.
changed.
Well, I'll just...
And also, spoiler alert, he's black. Surprise!
Oh god!
Oh no! Oh no!
Maybe that's why he's a cop. No.
Taylor, anytime he says something, you have
He's
to
not
talk
Fox,
then.
it's detective.
Because...
I have to talk. It's because I'm black. Does he say something? Does he talk?
Yes.
Where?
He does a little...
Well,
Just
yeah, well, there are-
follow along, you'll see. Follow along, you'll see.
I kind of want Mickey to read it because Mickey wants to be an actor.
Alright, fine. I'll read the whole thing, including the... Okay. 6 months ago, I pulled out from the investigation. 1 month after that, I became a divorced man. 3 months ago, I indulged in my own curiosity and selfish desires. Reminiscent of how the disgruntled young man who started this nonsense appeared to me, I was closing up my office for the night when someone knocked on my door. I opened it to find a middle-aged man of about 40 years peering at me with a stern gaze. Instead of forcing his way in, however, he invited me out to a local bar for a drink. I tentatively agreed. His hair was turning white at his temples, littered with salt and pepper strands throughout the dark brown cropped cut he kept. His shoulders were broad and he carried himself well. His name was David Jaquez?
He's Spanish, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making
He's
sure I
black and
pronounced that
Spanish?
correctly.
Wow.
No, the detective Howie is black. This cop,
Oh.
Jaquez, is Spanish.
Okay. Senior officer of the Brownsville, Tennessee Police Department. Initially, I was curious what he was doing in Peoria, Illinois. But as the night became morning and the drink loosened our lips, he soon spilled forth the spring of reasons he had. Actually, I had reason for asking you here tonight. The smile vanished from David's face as he spoke, tipping up his bottle of Bud Light to still himself with more confidence. You see, I did some independent research into a case you were working a little while back. I was hoping to maybe peruse your mind for any more details that may have been left out. The warmth the liquor had instilled over time barely lessened the chill of the unease that settled over me as he spoke. What case are you talking about? The Rachel Downs case. Right. What other reason could a cop from her hometown come to visit myself for? I dropped that case half a month before the trail ran cold. Let's just say there are personal reasons behind my curiosity. He visibly had paled.
Dun, dun, dun. Can we read that for the channel, please? Can we have
why
the
do
whole story on the channel?
Do this? Oh my gosh. Why do you do this?
We need your permission. Can we
Yeah.
read part 1 on the channel?
Yeah.
You're so evil,
Okay.
I swear.
Thanks.
Before you narrate part 1 of mine, however, I need to actually go in and fix a few things because I noticed some errors in it.
Alright, just let us
Okay.
know when
So
it's
I'll
ready.
send updated version.
Alright, just send it to Taylor and she'll send it to...
She'll do the magic.
She'll
then
send it to the...
I do the sound effects and I monitor Mickey. That's pretty much what I do.
She makes sure I don't make a fool of myself.
I actually wanted to get together a few people from around here and do a reading with specific character voices, kind of like what Em is doing for the Starvation of Angels.
Yep.
I was hoping to because I know Taylor is good with cameras and you're good with acting, Mickey, that maybe we could do some kind of short.
Ooh.
That would be pretty.
Trying in here.
And you mentioned something that M was doing. What is M doing? I'm directing this to... I direct the question to M.
Oh, okay. So there is a comic adaptation of the Starvation of Angels in the works now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
The introduction is all out. There's some changes to the story, but there's only like really slight ones because I need more R in my life. So he is like, boom, I'm in this story more, just sassing everybody. Just sassing. He fights with Sharoner like a crap load more. They fight all the time, especially in the second one. They.
Do we have permission to read your story too?
Oh, you do. I picture face.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
Do you think with our voices, is there any character you think we can like voice act?
There's quite a few female characters, so you probably be able to get one of those. But I pity you when you have to voice difficult characters, like when you have to do Teshikin and Rezhnikov, and Teshikin and Rezhnikov are going to be the hard ones. So.
Why would you say that? Why?
Yeah.
What kind of accents?
R. Rezhnikov, or Diesel Edelvin Rezhnikov. That's fun to say. He has a Russian accent, and Teshikin or Joshua. It's more fun to call him Teshikin. He is a Thai accent.
Mickey, you got this. All right, send us.
I'll
send us
start
a quote
rehearsing
of each of them, and we can have Mickey.
I'll start looking up the accents now.
Like, if you give us like 2 sentences from each of them, we can see what Mickey can do.
I'm gonna have to give you
right now.
Yes.
Oh dear goodness. Let me look up Russian things real quick.
Dude, you was in a Russian play.
Yes, but I didn't play Russian. I played Southern.
I
It's still the
play
same thing.
Backlog, so I have a pretty okay Russian.
Aha! How to speak with a Russian accent. I don't want YouTube. Aha!
I promise you, I'll look up Thai first.
The girl.
Oh, I can look up Thai first. Oh dear goodness! I was gonna go with the
Easier one.
You're gonna have fun.
I thought I'd go with the easier one first.
You know what? Let me find my headphone. I'm gonna look up this Thai. I've never heard a Thai accent before.
I have some Thai friends. It's not, but they all have quite mild accents. So, yeah.
Maybe you can enlist them for advice.
So we're about to see how badly we're gonna fail at accent.
I'm trying so hard to Here, I'm gonna listen really quickly to a person speaking with a Russian accent, and that should help me slightly.
You know,
I go more by ear than anything else.
you know it's a really cool Russian word?
What? So, Sonta? What does that mean?
Yeah, is a formal hello.
Mm.
But the one thing that I love about Russian language so much is like how you ask for help, because it's omigichi and it just sounds like I'ma get ya.
I'ma get ya. I cannot find any of R's lines. Oh my god! I don't want to dip into the spoilers for the last part of the Angel Killings. You're gonna have spoilers for the third part, by the way. So
I'm still debating the title for part 2 of Rachel's story because I kind of want to name it "The Past Has Risen," but I feel like that's really lame.
Oh no, I think it sounded. I thought that sounds cool.
Just call it Risen.
Ooh,
So that's
Risen.
I don't like short titles.
Then go back to the other one.
call it explosions and rainbow
Because I actually hadn't initially planned to write out the second part of her story. I had a comic going called The Sighted Hand, so that was also a potential title.
I've just realized I can't copy and paste from WhatsApp. God damn it. Help.
Oh.
I spent all of yesterday and all the weekend battling with damn WhatsApp, but now I have it and it's even more impossible to use. Yeah.
And can we appreciate how similar we are?
Yes, we can. Are you a best?
Like our characters, our main characters in our stories are both like they're detectives, and
You
they're
guys
all
made me nearly choke.
Well,
and they almost like they think they're gonna die at the end of the stories, but I'm not gonna say who does and who doesn't, or if anyone lives and other people don't. And then like we both have comic thingies going, although I've canceled mine to be revamped later. I didn't even know you when like I wrote my story, and you didn't know me when you wrote your story. We just kind of like came together and were like, "Hey,
boom, boom."
I can't hear. I just listened to 3 videos of Thai people, and I can't hear nothing different. They're saying a whole bunch of words. It's like that's something to me. daily basis.
It's quite a mild accent, so it's quite easy, but it's a Thai German mix, so yeah. I
You
didn't.
got German.
I got German. I thought you were telling me I had Russian.
No, I thought she just said like German and she said German and Thai mixed together, and I was like, she kinda got German.
I can't find where does R never talks.
We'll try.
Oh my god.
Well, Mickey will be like amazing at it. I will.
No, do not hype me. Do not give me any hype. Stop with no. Stop hyping me. I'm gonna
Oh,
like
you sent
fall
out a
flat on my
page.
face.
That's a long sentence.
All right, haha.
One sentence.
Yeah, it hasn't been edited, by the way, so good luck.
See, I'm staring at this.
Taylor, have fun. You have the Thai one.
I'm staring at this so hard. I'm like, I'm gonna mess up because I feel like I'm just gonna use my Kentucky accent.
That'd be
We have a
fine.
specific accent.
Huh?
This is Kentucky. This is Kentucky accent.
Oh,
This
damn.
is. I'm reading this in Kentucky accent, you guys. You hear? No. Of course you
Oh,
hear.
damn.
It's a podcast.
It is
How you
a podcast
pronounce-
for the deaf.
How you pronounce his name again?
Tishikin.
Tishikin?
Tishikin.
Tishikin?
Tishikin.
Tishikin?
Can somebody say something in a Russian accent for me to at least roll with?
No.
Zolpa. Means butthole. It's the most Russian word ever. Zolpa. Like, oh.
So, in Russian,
Dear
you have a
Arlena.
lot of B's and you
Wow.
lose your W's and your TH's. Okay, I
Mickey,
think I can.
daughter and Arlena.
Where?
We
I
have
can't find.
mutated.
Yeah.
I can't find a single paragraph at R Talks. This is so upsetting.
Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Isn't he the one who talks to I think his name is Harrison, when he's like, hey, the kid wasn't dead, here's some files.
He's like, haha, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, that's basically him. Yep.
Well,
I'm trying to.
that's not the piece where he talks.
Yep. I'm trying to find that. I can't find it. It's really upsetting.
She wrote 7,000 words.
The second one's 11,000.
Let me sniff your butthole. Sorry, Jackson.
I'm gonna.
Stay far away from my butthole.
Let me sniff your butthole.
Aww. Okay.
You irritate ruin all the fun.
Yeah, no.
Batson? Is it
Sucker.
Batson? This one? I stopped talking for 2 seconds. I went completely blank.
Oh damn.
Biggest fun sucker of all.
But the first creepypasta we're reading on the channel is called Could It Be Any Darker? With our good friend Jake /Noisy Pineapple.
I have a recommendation.
Yeah.
I recommend The Gift of Sight.
Like, we gotta get permission. Like, we have a list of creepypasta we want to read, and I think that's on the list, but we just gotta
I
get
recommend
permission.
it to like go out and read it, but I've seen like people have already narrated the story a couple times, and the person who wrote it was just like, hey, thanks for narrating my story. So I don't think there's gonna be a problem so long as you give credit.
Okay. I just feel bad. It's like I'd rather just like text the person and say, hey, can we read this before we do it?
Yeah. I freaking love that story. Like, the first time I read it, I was reading it aloud to my mom, and I almost started crying out of fear.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
Yay. Yeah.
Mickey doesn't know this, but I emailed the person who wrote Mad Dr. Locklear so we could see if we can read it on our channel.
Screaming.
I have not read
Why
that.
is hers shorter?
Because he doesn't talk as much.
Doesn't talk a lot in this one. He talks a shitload in the other one there. He's like, I will not stop talking. And then he talks. No, he talks too much in the next one. Here's a fight.
Thai
Sharon.
be Kentuckian.
Well, to be fair, he did come to, like, the
He did.
U.S. and
He's,
like, tried to blend himself in, so...
he was
That's
adorable.
perfect.
He couldn't speak English for like Joshua couldn't speak English for about 3 months, and it was just like a 7-year-old not knowing what to say. He was like, hi, I don't know how to English.
Alright.
Just points at
Alright.
everything.
I literally just went onto YouTube and took some notes, so I've got a rudimentary thing ready. But
I
just,
Going to offend.
I just listened to 3 videos. Everybody sounds the same to me. Alright.
I couldn't listen because when I can't hear them over everybody talking in the Skype call, so I'm doing this off without hearing anyone. So,
Let's go. Nikki.
no,
Tag
Taylor,
you.
you're first in the thing.
Get hyped.
Taxon.
Keshkin.
Tiskin.
Just call him the fuck you like. Call him Bob.
What's up, Bob? My name's Bob. Adam.
No, Bob.
Didimar.
Bob.
Is it Didmar?
So long as his name isn't Carl.
What?
The name
Carl.
Carl is taken by that singular
His
glass
name is
of water.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. My name is Tyrone Adam Didimar.
Tyrone.
Mar.
that is officially I'm changing Joshua's name.
I can do my Tyrone voice. Mickey's mother
Yes.
loves that voice.
Do the Tyrone. Do the Tyrone.
My name's Tyrone. I'm not sure how to start writing this, but I've sat down. Shit, where's my pencil? Found a pen and a lot of alcohol, so I guess this is a good timing. My name is Tyrone. I like to take your daughter to prom. I got a GPA of 3.0. I'm a 19-year-old student, Thai, German. You can actually tell I'm a student here in the U.S. I go by the name of Joshua Brown, but I like Tyrone better. And I have been so ever since, and I moved here. When I was 7, maybe I was 11, maybe I was 6, 24.
Maybe. He was
No,
24,
this
definitely.
painfully bland story must sound like nothing more than a Sappy's diary, like every single hood movie. It's
Okay.
really not. This is a journal. I'm writing this. No, it's a diary. Wait,
It
I'm writing
is
this
a
to help
journal.
me deal with the death of someone close to me, which is Tyrone, my brother.
Tyrone is dealing with the death of Tyrone.
I'm since we live in Kentucky and everyone marries their cousins, that it's fucking his cousin, Tyrone.
Tyrone, he died.
We have like-
Tyrone.
We have another 50, it's fine.
Let's go, Mickey.
Oh no, I was gonna let you I need the audience to let that sink in.
I can do the
But-
Russian Tyrone.
No. Okay.
Hi, my name is Becky.
Miss Becky. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going. Just no. Stop.
Where's my chocolate latte with a half liquor of vanilla ice?
No.
Oh my god, everyone knows like caramel lattes.
Where's
Help
my,
me,
where's
oh my
my
god.
boyfriend
Help me.
Tyrone? I'm
No.
right here. Let's have a conversation way. Let's have a conversation myself.
Is this the living Tyrone or the dead Tyrone?
This is Tyrone. This is the live Tyrone that's writing the journal. Diary.
Okay.
I was probably 7, 6, or 24.
What's my name, Tyrone?
Time traveling Tyrone.
Okay.
Time travel Tyrone.
So,
I'm the Dr. Tyrone. Tyrone.
Okay. I'll do it. Just stop.
My name is Tyrone.
Dear goodness, you made me laugh. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm sorry if this sucks. Yep. I knew the pathologist who was going to make the assessment of Wyatt's body before laying him to rest. But the night before she was going to make the report, the body just vanished. Gone without a trace.
The Tyrone
Okay.
came out of nowhere and it's like, it's right here. It's right here, right here. It's Becky's body.
he's pointing to his dick.
God, it's right. These
That was any
nuts.
good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
These nuts. Oh, got him.
I'm sorry if I just butchered him to pieces.
They sounded slightly Italian. It's like, I am not Italian. That's the accent.
It's just like, this motherfucker needs to go.
My name is Esteban Julio Carlos Espinosa de Ramirez.
It's
I don't think it's not that.
Killed my father, prepared to die.
They prepared to die.
today.
Wait, that was.
It's fine.
Oh wait, that was Princess Bride. I was thinking about Sweet Life Zack and Cody that whole time.
Princess Bride.
Okay, who was on Sweet Life Zack and Cody who had the long name?
Esteban.
That's what I said. Esteban Julio Carlos Espinosa de Ramirez.
Oh, I remember him.
I just remember, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay, that's why I got confused. Like I said a long ass name, and I was like, that is not Princess Bride for a second.
Like, oh, damn.
So is Tyrone in the Creepypasta now?
I'm writing Creepypasta with Tyrone in it now. You cannot stop me.
no.
Hey, as long as I'm the voice actor, that's all that matters.
No, I have another series in the works at the moment called the Skincraft Organization, and there's like a shitload of them, and I'm gonna name one of them Tyrone. Because
Yes.
Make their last name Blevins after Taylor.
Yes. My name is Taylor Blevins. Can't take
My
my
name?
dog to prom.
It's like gender bent Taylor. He must have strict attendance to school. He must never miss a day of school.
No, it has to be the opposite of me.
Gender bent person is not the opposite.
Oh, I know, but I was like, I feel like Tyrone's like the opposite of me.
It's Tyrone.
If he never went to school, what are the people who come after?
Because Taylor would never ask me to prom.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And if
I
he
would
was-
we're in different ages.
And I cry every night because
Except I stopped going to
Tyrone
it.
is still here.
I had to
Tyrone
be
is
someone
here.
else's date to prom to show up.
Yeah. Tyrone's still here. I'll be here for you at any time.
Love you, Tyrone.
OTP. OTP. OTP.
OTP.
Oh, Tyrone.
Did
Some
you-
arm tried to break my arm at prom.
Oh, what?
Two things on top of one another. Yep. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Some guy.
Um.
Yeah. Some guy tried to dance with me at prom and nearly re-broke my arm.
Oh my gosh, how did you nearly break your arm?
My arm was already like broken. It was in a splint. He grabbed my arm by the wrist. He said, "Do you want to dance with me?" I was like, "Okay." He grabbed my arm by the splint, just started waving it around. Like, "Oh my god!" Yeah.
I don't want to dance.
I would,
So insensitive.
I would be like, what? I was like,
Just
you
let
know,
guys
we're
know
not
Tyrone
dancing
would never
anymore.
do that.
Tyrone would never do that.
Tyrone is
Tyrone.
a motherfucker.
Tyrone is.
Tyrone is a classy man.
I'm classy. You see the suit? I'm snazzy.
Tyrone.
He's a classy little dude.
He's a classy, somewhat stupid little dude. He goes to school. He goes to school every day. He just loses his memory a lot.
He's just constantly getting hit in the face by things.
He's got memory issues. It's a serious problem.
He does amazing on tests. He just sucks at schoolwork.
It's like, oh damn.
It's the only way.
I'm making your official character, by the way, so you know. He's mine now. Tyrone is mine.
As long as I'm
mine-
almost the voice actor and
he's
it
mine
has my
now.
last name, it's alright.
He's
Heck yeah.
mine now. I love that. He's mine now. Yes, yes.
Tyrone can be
I
stuff.
need fan art now. I just need all the art of Tyrone.
I need all the credit for your logo.
Which is that, yes, guys. Kingdom is the person that designed my logo. All the credit, always.
They're pretty.
To him, always.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Wait, are we clapping like, you know?
Are we clapping rhythmically? When did this become choir class?
Well, it's just posted it
It
put in
never
like.
stopped being choir class. It's always been choir class.
I've never been to choir class.
Except for when
Shut
Braun
up.
was around. That dude has a stick so far up his ass and around the corner, it's gone. Like, the whole tree is gone.
Where did it even go?
Where do you come from?
If he ever heard me say it,
Where'd you come from? Cotton
there's a painting
So,
and all above us.
Kingdom, wasn't you about to ask me a question before? I feel like
Oh,
he's
I'm
gonna.
wondering if someone wanted a fun fact.
Oh, fun fact. Fun
Yes,
fact
fun
time.
fact.
Fun fact with Kingdom.
Fun fact.
I am ready. Fun fact time. I am ready.
Okay, fact about the new second main character, David Jequez, is his backstory is actually based off my real life father, where his mother was a immigrant at a young age to America. Simply because my father is racist, and I decided to spite him by making him and David and Howie best friends because
Yes.
That's one way to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Stop it. Stop being Becky.
Becky lives on all of us.
There's a
It's
tiny
the
Becky.
it's the white girl that lives inside of me, Taylor.
It's the Becky that lives inside of me.
You are white, Mickey.
The Becky inside all of us.
Shut up.
That's the next creepypasta story. The Becky inside of us.
Oh my god. Too spooky for me.
I have a second pasta that I'm redoing because the first version was shit, and it was actually a Christmas special called "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Murder."
It's beginning to look a lot like murder.
It had nothing to do with
So much blood, so much stuff.
I'll be reading that.
That's Santa Claus? His hand cut off? Yeah!
It's the best Christmas gift you could have asked for.
He's wanted a pony. I gave you a pony last year. It died!
You want a pony? Okay. Here's a pony.
No, don't kill the pony.
Oh yeah, so much liver.
I saw Mommy kill Santa Claus.
This is kind of creepypasta related, but only by a name. I want a miniature pinto black and white horse that will be sassy, and his name will be Jeffrey.
Yes.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, no.
Has anybody seen the comedian that just talked about a kid named Jeffrey?
No.
It's like the best dude.
The killer's horrible, horrible story.
That thing is so broken and so painful. Like, oh my god. Like, is that like everyone's first? It must be everyone's first creepypasta, and they're like, oh my god, this is the standard. It's like so amazing, and then you realize that.
What's everybody's first creepypasta?
My first creepypasta was Laughing Jack.
It was Jeff the Killer, and then several months later, it was Funny Mouth. Funny Mouth is so good.
I've actually never read Jeff the Killer. Is that
Don't.
a bad person?
Don't.
Don't.
Do not.
Alright, I won't.
I read Jeff the Killer.
I will paraphrase the Jeff story.
And I thought I should warn you. I have a horrible habit that when people have accents, I tend to pick them up and talk like it. So if you just notice every once in a while that a word comes out sounding slightly British, I immensely apologize.
Slightly British.
I am trying.
Mickey
I'm trying my best right now to just not be completely British because my mouth is trying so hard. So I'm doing the best I
Just
can.
let it be free.
No.
I am judging you. I am judging you.
Mickey does it because of years of theater. I do it because of years of choir.
If
I'm
I
just
let
here.
it free, it will offend so many people, and I'll die.
Let's all speak accents, and we should try to do an American accent, and we should all try and do really like British accents.
All right.
Howdy.
So
That's the first thing she said. Howdy. Everything she says, howdy. This is
Howdy.
what people think we sound like.
I can't do accents.
I would have gone with y'all, but I guess howdy works.
Howdy. Yep.
Howdy.
Yep.
No, it's howdy. We can do
How-
how. Yeah, put out that howdy. There you go.
Howdy.
Howdy.
There you go. And now you're sounding
Sounded horrible.
American.
Do you guys want to go
That's
to
not horrible.
McDonald's? Here, say that line.
Wait,
I would
what?
like to go to McDonald's, my governor.
Do you guys want to go to McDonald's?
My governor.
Oh my god.
Would you
Alright,
like? Would you care for a chicken Nando's, my chaps?
Oh,
Would you like some chicken tenders?
No, yeah.
Wait, would you like some chicken nuggets? What?
Can't talk about Taylor and chicken. Don't you know it's racist?
Oh my god.
Wait, guys.
Oh my gosh, like,
English people know
okay,
as well.
Wait, are we
we're
now
about to
going
do the
around
accent.
and trying to...
We do the accent to like M just say something and I would just translate it in what an American accent would be.
Oh no, so I can't try to do a British accent. That'll be frowned upon.
Frowned upon. She's judging. But I want to
Okay.
get this. Say a sentence and I would say it the American way.
Okay. Alright, Flora.
What?
Alright, Flora. Do you not know the famous English phrase, alright, Flora?
That's the floor.
Alright, Flora. No, alright, Flower means how are you?
Oh. What's up?
What's that? How you doing, dude?
What's up?
Yeah. How's it hanging, bruh?
Wait, let me say something in American and you translate it into British, okay?
Yes, I should do that.
I'm trying to think of stuff like just mainly.
I was doing a horrible English accent there, by the way.
The kids are really loud today.
The garage is in the backyard.
Yeah, go with
There
that.
you go. There's two sentences right there.
There, yeah, have fun.
If I'm not mistaken, it'd be something along the lines of the garage is in the garden.
But the
Mine should be the kiddos are making a lot of ruckus.
the kittens are making noise.
They're called kittens?
Kittens? Yeah.
Kids are called kittens?
Oh no, kids are called kids. I thought you meant kittens.
I was like, oh!
I thought you said kittens too.
I said kids.
So, along with the fact that Taylor can't pronounce stuff.
Amazing.
I'm still in my Tyrone accent. I don't know if you was
Oh
talking
dear,
about.
no.
Oh, Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Help me.
I'm putting Tyrone.
Help.
You had.
I've already
There
written
is-
down
there-
Tyrone's name.
I wonder if Grimdark would like to join
You know
us.
my last name too? I gotta get credit somehow.
I miss
Help.
I'm not giving Tyrone a double barrel name. He already has the first name. Tyrone. Tyrone. But no.
Oh, Taylor.
Hey.
So, you know Cameron, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I give name suggestions for like last names or first names to my friends, I always take them for real people that I know, IRL. So, my friend Trish Moonshadow has a Creepypasta character whose last name is Holloway now.
That's why you have got. Oh, that's where all those nicknames names came from. God damn you. Yeah, damn you.
I told you I took them from real people. I didn't hide it.
Tyrone
Her
Blevin.
name is God. What is that? Baffalak?
You said your name is God?
No.
Oh, God.
No, I'm trying to make another Sweet Life of Zack and Cody reference. I couldn't remember. It's like Baffalappa Shapalappa Ding Dong or something.
Oh,
That's pretty close, I think.
That's the closest to our last name. Hopalappa
Okay.
Shapalappa Ding Dong.
Ding dong.
Yeah, you know it. Tapalappa shapalappa ding dong.
No.
It's really weird at family reunions, which I just came from. I mean, it was
Yeah,
just
that-
people were looking at us left and
Yeah,
right.
the Hopalappa Chicken Ding Dong family reunion was the bomb.
It was crazy.
There were disco balls and confetti cannons.
And then the
But everyone's
banner,
called
they had to
Tyrone.
get 2 banners because of how long their name was.
We did have to get 2 banners.
They hired me. Isn't that guy dead? Someone with a dead lead singer so that it would sound ridiculous.
Wait, who has a dead lead singer?
There's that one really popular band and it's like everybody, it's like the smiley face. God.
The Beatles?
No, I cannot for the life of Nirvana.
Wait, how many of the Beatles are still alive?
I think there's like 3.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I'm on Facebook right now, and it said what women really want in men, and there's a picture of like Freddy Krueger, and it says your dream guy, Chucky, he loves children. Halloween, he remembers your birthdays. Jason, he's the strong, silent type.
Oh God.
The guy from The Shining, he's a family man. The Bates Motel, he loves his mother.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a lecturer.
I think all horror characters are secretly just great hubbies and wifeys. That's why everyone ships with them.
Oh yeah, especially Jeff the Killer, don't you know? Because he loves everyone.
Well, Jessica is 12, so.
What?
Oh gosh. He's 12 in this.
No, I told you I never read Jeff the Killer.
Oh yeah, he is like 12. I'm having an issue here. Canonically, that's the word.
There you go. Hey, let's have a round of applause for Kingdom.
Yay, I did the English
Those
thing.
confettis.
Just post it in, just edit in like a
Yeah, I just
massive.
put like a picture of confetti.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
I should join you guys for these more often. I should become like a regular on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
It's up to the boss.
Yeah.
Who's the boss?
That's me.
Taylor.
I'm the boss.
I'm the boss. No, I'm Dirty Dan.
All hail the mighty M.
And I feel
I-
like it's really awkward
I-
when you make you call
I call her
the
boss all the time.
And I hate it. That's that silence. It makes me feel like I'm too OP.
You know what a huge problem in the Creepypasta fandom is?
Opiness.
People being really, really mean over someone having a different opinion.
Age
It's
OCs.
not life in general.
Yeah, that's kind of everything.
Yes, but it's super, super bad in the CP fandom.
Well, for example, there's a stereotype in CP that if you have a female character, it's instantly assumed. If your character's over the age of 40, they're instantly terrible. If your character isn't white, they're instantly shit. and I could go on, but
That's pretty much how they made the creep shit.
all creepypastas are like 15 years old.
That is.
I'm so sad. Yeah.
I will admit that Rachel is only 22, but to be fair, to get how effed up she is, she would have been a completely normal child if her great grandmother did not haunt her.
Yep. Light's my youngest and he's 17, but he has more. He's just so messed up in so many ways that I don't think anyone cares anymore.
He's precious though.
He's just a precious little baby. He's like.
He is a precious baby, and I wish he didn't eat people because then him and Rachel could be friends.
Aww.
He's just sometimes he eats people and he doesn't realise and he gets upset because he's like, oh dear, I accidentally murdered Joshua.
Wait, how about this? They could end up with each other as long as she could just kept him fed.
And muzzled at all times. And if like wasn't terribly gay.
Rachel has a
Oh yeah, I forgot he was gay.
already, and
Got that.
Light's gay.
Alright guys, we reached the hour mark, so we gotta figure out a game to play, because that's what we do at the end of each podcast. We always do like a game or something.
Play tic-tac-toe! Tic-tac-toe! I don't even know what that game is. I'll
You
think good game.
you don't know what tic-tac-toe is?
We think we call it something different in the UK.
Oh, what do you call it?
I think we call it hopscotch.
You call wait, you call tic-tac-toe hopscotch, and we call hopscotch hopscotch. Wait, what?
Tic-tac-toe is the one in America that you throw the thingy and then you do the hopping.
No, that's hopscotch.
That's not
Oh, okay. Then what's tic-tac-toe?
It's lines and X's.
I knows.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's
And
not.
four clips.
That's
Are
noughts
you
and crosses.
on your computer?
That's noughts and crosses.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Right,
Are you
tic-tac.
on a computer?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you what tic-tac-toe is.
That's noughts and crosses. That's not. I've just looked it up. That's noughts and crosses.
I literally just took a picture to send to you.
But I got an actual game.
It's a noughts and crosses.
But I can't play it.
Doesn't matter. Nobody can't play it.
If Cards Against Humanity was a little shorter, I would suggest a round of that.
Oh, dang.
We can do that for a video.
That'd be awesome.
We can do that like right after this podcast.
Okay, guys,
Needs to.
let's play a little round of Would You Rather.
Okay. I'm down.
And
Let's
it
do
should
that.
be fun. And it should be fun with the people we've got in this call because you guys know how to make it creepy and amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we'll start with me. I'll start.
Never has sexual fantasies. So no.
That's absolutely.
No, it's not never have I ever. It's Would You Rather. Okay. Would you rather?
In America, we say either or.
You're a miracle.
America.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go again?
Yeah.
Yes, let's square up right now.
Let's go.
We're gonna
Fight,
fight.
fight,
Oh,
fight,
God.
fight, fight.
Online
fight.
fighting.
Fight.
You know how we do this. We text each
Oh God, I'm
other.
gonna break my desk.
I may have just hit my headphones off my head.
Whoopsie.
You want to go? Take some headphones. I won now.
Okay. Would you rather
Oh, the ground.
bathe in a bath of blood or stand naked in the middle of the street?
Bathe in bath of blood.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do what?
Right, bathe in a bath of blood or stand naked in the middle of the street.
Bath of
You
blood.
could get hit by a car. You could get hit by a car.
You know exactly what it's like to deal with blood.
Yep.
All right.
It's not-
Kingdom, you next.
Why me?
Because,
Because I
I mean-
feel like it. What
Thanks.
about it?
bitch.
Want to go, dude?
Would you rather pull out your own eyeball and eat it, or be tortured to death?
Eyeball? Because I might live.
I think your eyes are actually supposed to be really soft. No, actually, that's bullshit. They like pop. I'd probably eat my own eye because I kind of value my own life, but
Eyeball.
vision's-
Yeah, because your eyeball will pop if you chew on it.
Eyeball.
To be fair, To be fair, that is my dream torture. Like, if I was gonna torture someone, I'd pull out their eyeball and be like, eat your own eyeball or die, and then I'd kill them anyway and rip them open to see if they chewed it or not.
Nom nom.
Alright, Em, you're next.
Yay! Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, would you rather, okay, you're gonna die. Would you rather die and everyone know about it, or die and nobody know about it?
Die and everyone know about it.
Wait, what?
Okay, you die. Actually, I'm gonna put some more stuff in. You die in an embarrassing way, let's just say. And they can either find you naked and dead in the middle of the road, or they won't ever find you.
I'd rather be naked in the middle of the road.
Same.
I would say never find me, because then think of the mystery.
No, I'd like to be found, thank you.
I can't be a mystery. I like everybody be looking around, and too much destruction would happen if I was missing.
Like, there is fire everywhere. Yep.
Alright, Taylor, you're up.
I got this, guys. Would you rather have terrifying nightmares every night or see scary things that aren't there?
That is Light's life.
That is literally life for me, Taylor.
I know, but it's not for Mickey.
My nightmares consist of, I don't have nightmares, I just have really weird dreams. My last nightmare was not being able to get fruit on the train. Those are my nightmares, legitimately.
Oh.
I probably have the nightmares.
I would rather see things aren't there.
I really have nightmares.
I'd have nightmares, because you might... Depends what you're seeing, I guess.
I mean, I already have nightmares, so I guess I'd rather have nightmares.
Yay. Unanimously agreed.
We played a
Wait,
game.
no, I said the opposite.
You must be destroyed.
I said I'd
You
rather
must
see
die.
things.
We're gonna sacrifice you. I hope you're okay with that.
Well, there's a
Okay.
card on Cards Against Humanity, though a virgin of a volcano.
I'm not advocating volcano here, but we do have a sinkhole on our property down at the lake.
Yeah, we got this. Sacrifice.
No, just hey, leave the asexual alone. Leave the asexual alone.
You're the only asexual in this call, bitch!
Yup.
What?
I'm bisexual. Yay.
I'm very sexual.
I'm a very sexual.
Oh my god, you hurt!
Well, guys, on that note, I'd like you to thank you for joining us on this podcast.
And follow our amazing guests on Creepypasta.
I put their things, their DeviantArt and all that jazz below. Check them out. Everything. I put all the links. I promise I put links. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful morning, night. Stay beautiful, my freaks. Y'all can
And
say bye.
don't forget about the nightmares.
Shut up.
Yay. I like nightmares.
I like you.
I like you too.
I like you.
And last time. Bye.
Say bye, Kingdom.